Alright, hello, this is my showcase for my shaders. This is, first I'm gonna show you my leaf shader. You can change the color, give it a texture, and you can give it the gradient amount, also the sway speed, how fast it is. You can give it how much the wind affects it, and the strength, how much it goes between the speed. Then then we have the rock. There's a triplanar shader on here. You can choose the textures for it, and you can choose how much it blends between. As you can see, you can also turn it and it stays the same. This is my bush shader. In my bush shader you can also give it a texture, give it a base color, you can choose all the colors and all that, give it the blend between. You can make the leaves bigger, smaller, make it more smooth, rougher, and you can even give it emission. You can also inflate it, give it more sway, and the sway speed, sway height of it. You can change how much it's being affected. Then there's also the sway strength. You can change how much it is between the lowest and the highest point. Here is my grass shader. You can also choose here the texture, the different colors. Here we go. The color does change with how close you are to the object. If it's further, you can choose it takes the base color and the bottom color. If you're closer, it takes the new color that you chose. You can also choose how, if it's the opposite of how close or far. You can also choose how smooth and rough it is, and the sway strength between it. You can also do the sway speed and how high or low it is. You can also there is also wind in between in the shader. As you can see, the lines. You can change how much the height of the wind is. Then you can also change the texture, make it more contrast in the texture, so the texture doesn't affects it less or more. You can also give it change the noise scale to make it bigger or longer streaks, or smaller or thinner. You can also change the wind speed, and you can change the color, what it is, how you see it. Then I also have my flower shader. My flower shader here is you can choose what color to clip for the petals. If in your texture, if it's black, it takes that for the petals, and you can give it a gradient. If it's red, it takes it for the stem, like I chose here, and you can also give that a gradient. As you can see, stem gradient, you can also choose that, change the colors of it. You can also choose how smooth or rough it is, also the sway speed, the sway height, and the sway strength. And then as last I have my water shader. My water shader is procedurally on the depth. If the water is deeper, over here it's pretty deep, so then it's darker. If it's less deep, it's shallow, and the color changes as well. It changes the foam around the object it is, and you can also choose the foam, the colors. Here's the water shader. You can choose all the colors, the alpha, how much transparent it is, also for the top color. You can also choose the depth, how deep some parts are, the flow speed of the foam, also the refraction on the water, how the scale of it, the strength, how much it refracts, and the smoothness of the water if you want a mirrored or really rough. Then you can also choose the wave scale, how much you want it. If it's this is just how big the waves are between it, and you can choose how fast it is. You will see this more if I change the max height and the minimum height. The wave speed can be changed however you want. As you can see, you can choose the max height and the min height. If the min height is affected by the max height, and the other way around as well. You can then, and that's about it.